Virgo, this is your February 2017 forecast reading. It includes both your love as well as your general forecast, as well as from February onwards, a special message from the universe concerning your spiritual evolution, shall we say. The first card that comes up is part of your love and relationship reading, and that's the Let Your Friends Help You card. I can't help feeling that this card is for those of you who are looking for somebody, or romantic relationship, partnership, very good friendship, and you feel as if you've been searching and searching and you're just not finding them. And this card is saying the universe is telling you this month of February, get out there, go socialize, ask your friends to help you. Ask your friends if they know anyone to introduce you to. Ask your friends if they belong to nice clubs or organizations where you could fit in and perhaps meet that someone. Because it's going to be through a friend or an associate that you are going to meet that special somebody in February. So there's the message for you. The second card that comes up is the Prince of Light. And this card says you can experience new beginnings where relationships are concerned in February. For those of you that are in relationships already, or those of you looking for relationships, there are new beginnings to be found. So definitely those of you looking, there is someone out there for you this month, and there's a new beginning forecast. For those of you in relationships, there's a new beginning in your relationships. And this is about the lighter side of things, the light. So if relationships have been going through a bit of difficulty, challenges, not being what you would really like them to be, there's a chance for a new beginning in February. But that egg is the light that's actually inside of you, and also the new beginning. So this card is saying, and the message that comes with it is saying that you need to find that light within yourself. You need to be that light. So if relationships have been undergoing challenges, you need to make them lighter. You need to do things together with your partner that make your relationship fun, lighter, a nice place to be. You need to perhaps work on yourself a little bit, being a bit more fun and lighter, so that you can create that energy so your relationship can follow suit. Then the wild card comes up. Now this card is always wonderful to get, because this basically says that the power lies in your hands in February. You can shape things as you want to in February. So if you want that relationship, a new one, go out there and look for it. Shape your life to be receptive to somebody coming into your life. And if you want a relationship that already exists to become better, to grow, to be happier, shape it into that. Shape your own life into that, so that your relationship can also be a happier place. But the power lies with you this month. The force is with you this month. The potential gateway card speaks about a new course or route shows up. So that just underlies the message that has been running through your relationship reading. There's a new course, a new way opening up for you. So if you've been feeling a bit trapped, a bit despondent, a bit tired, a bit like you want to throw in the towel, know that in February, this new path is opening up. This new course is opening up for you. And look at that portal into that tree. That is just so inviting, so light, so wonderful. Really, really nice for your relationship reading. Where your general reading is concerned, the first card up is that of Poised, and this says you feel an anticipation this month. You can feel that tingling, that stirring, that something in the air. And this card says you have absolutely every right to feel like that. There is something coming. You are getting that sort of intuitive feeling, and you write about it. That next card says, but take this time now, because it's obviously still coming towards you. That gateway is opening. That stuff is moving towards you. Take the quiet time that you have to just be with yourself. Relax, enjoy your own company, listen to your inner guidance. This card speaks very specifically about making use of quiet time alone with yourself when it can be found. Although that first card in your relationship reading said get out there, socialize, get your friends to introduce you, remember to balance it with quiet time as well. Then the final card in the general forecast is that of the Ten of Cups, and this does speak about that relationships can this month be a source of joy and peace to you. So the very challenging aspects of relationships can actually fall away this month, and you can get to see the nicer aspect of relationships. Remember, these are energies surrounding you, so it is up to you as well. What the cards and the universe is saying to you is there are these lovely relationship energies around this month, if you are willing and open to participate in them. Obviously, if you are angry and you're feeling a bit more like you want to challenge people and take them on, then this energy will dissipate. So it is up to you. That's what that Prince of Light card was speaking about. You do need to be the one that is lighter and happier so that you can enjoy the lighter, happier side of relationships. Now, your soul path evolution cards for February. That first card that comes up is Cubs, and the next one is Respect. What is very interesting about both these cards is the little cubs with a mommy lion in both pictures. Now, that Cubs card speaks about some of you Virgos are going to fall pregnant this month. There's definitely that aspect to it. And some of you are going to give birth to a project this month, a very special project in any area of your life. This covers any area of your life. But what this is all about in your soul path or your evolution, this is about you reconnecting with the Creator. When you create a life or you create a wonderful project very close to your heart, you feel that connection with the Creator again. And obviously then evolution happens. So remember and see and enjoy that connection, that reconnection with Creator that you're going to have. Then the Respect card comes up. Your final card in your spiritual or your soul path and evolution also has to do with this. Virgo, there's a very distinct message coming through for you this month about being true unto yourself, as this video heading said. If you find yourself trying to impress somebody or doing something with the idea that somebody would like you for it, think about that. Is this me? Is this what I really want? Is this who I truly am? Because this is about self-respect. If you want respect from others and you want them to like you, respect starts with yourself. You need to have that self-respect. Self-respect comes from accepting yourself unconditionally, loving yourself unconditionally. Of course, this doesn't mean we don't work on ourselves and we don't try to better ourselves, but it does mean we do not judge ourselves harshly. We do not try and escape from things about ourselves by pursuing other things which are probably not good for us. It's all about looking at yourself honestly, loving yourself just the way you are, and lots of self-respect. And that includes not trying to people please and not trying to do things to impress people. I think this is terribly important where relationships are concerned this month as well. Because that final card that comes up speaks about being true to yourself. Do not change to fit in. Honor and cherish your true self. This card, this particular card, is all about being who you are. Even though sometimes you feel like you don't fit in or you don't seem like the normal crowd, remember to be true to yourself, because being true to yourself is also where self-respect comes in. Big, important message for Virgo this month. Right, and if you would like a personal reading, so we can take a look at exactly how this relates to your life, or you'd like to find out something about your love life, or your career, or a 2017 reading, you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com, or via the website. Both URLs will show up in the owl picture. Or you can choose your own cards from your own tarot deck. You'll see I've given all the instructions, etc. in the frame just before the owl picture. And I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching and listening.